Hi everybody, it's me again. So welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. I have a book haul for you. I had ordered some books from Thrift Books, and then I decided to go to the library, and then I had a gift card to Target that I decided to treat myself with books. So let's just get started. My thrift books all go together. Many of you have known for a while that I've been reading the Debbie Macomber series on Blossom Street. And I read probably 6 through the ending, but I never read the first 5 because I've been slowly trickling them in. And so I finally decided to splurge and get all 5 because that I was missing because of the fact that they were all on Thrift Books in either very good or new condition. So I had to jump. So I got A Good Yarn by Debbie Macomber, The Shop on Blossom Street, Back on Blossom Street. So unfortunately, they definitely had a cover change because I know that a lot of mine look like this. But I guess the first few are these little baby version ones, but it's okay. Summer on Blossom Street and Susanna's Garden. So I now have the whole series, and these are such good, easy, quick summer reads. I tend to read them really quickly. So I was like, well, I could have all 5. If I want to binge read all 5, I could binge read all 5. I could save some throughout the year. I could save some for next summer if I want to. So at least now that's a possibility versus not having them. And then I went to the library bookstore today, and I picked up a bunch of books. We went to go get our marriage license today, which was so exciting. And it was right next door to the library, and guess what was open? The library bookstore. So we went in there, and I grabbed some books. Some of them I know about, some of them not so much. I grabbed Baby Proof by Emily Griffin. I've never read anything by her, but I've heard amazing things, and I figured this is going to be very summery. And I don't know how they're related, if they're related, but I also got Something Blue and Something Borrowed. So if you know anything about this, if they go together, if they don't go together, please let me know down below so I don't read them in a messed up order if they do go together or whatnot. But I thought they looked really nice together, so I could not grab them all. Then the next 3 kind of go together as well. I grabbed 20s Girl, I've Got Your Number, and Wedding Night, all by Sophie Kinsella, because I actually really like Sophie Kinsella, minus her Shopaholic series, and these are the 3 that I have not read yet, and they all really go nicely together, so I had to grab them and pick them up. So I'm really excited to get into them. I've heard mixed things about Wedding Night. I haven't really heard too much about 20s Girl, but I've heard I've Got Your Number is fantastic, so I am really looking forward to some more summery books. And then this one was shocking that it was there, to me anyways, was All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. It is brand spanking new, beautiful book. I don't really know too much about it, but I have a feeling it takes place during World War II. It was all the rage last summer on BookTube, so I figured, why not for a brand new hardcover. I paid $10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books, so that was fine for me because they actually usually charge $2 a hardcover, and then I don't know what they charge for a paperback. I'm assuming $1. But the woman was like, "Are you a teacher?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, $10. And I was like, "All right, thank you." And I walked away. And then I have my Target little spiel. I got the gift cards as end of the year gifts from some of my students, so I was like, books, here I come, even though I totally went in and spent way more than my gift card's worth because I bought other things. This I kept pretty close to the gift cards, the rest obviously. But it was all for the wedding, so all useful. So I grabbed 1 Week to the Wedding by Olivia Miles. I have no idea what this is about, but it has a wedding, and I get married in 3 weeks. In case you forgot, I've been obsessed with reading things about weddings, so I figured this would be really fun to pick up. Then I grabbed First Comes Love by Emily Griffin. Did not realize this when I picked this up. I remember when this book came out last year, and I kind of wanted it, and so this time I was like, I'm going to go for it. And I think it follows 2 sisters, and I think they were really close, but then they kind of grew apart, and there was a tragedy, and I guess the anniversary of the tragedy is coming up, so I'm excited excited because I just read a book about sisters, so this should be fun too. And then I picked Finding You by Jo Watson. I read Almost a Bride by Jo Watson, which was the second book in this trilogy or series. I haven't read book 1, but I saw book 3 there, so I was like, you know what? Pick it up. So I picked it up. And the last book that I have has been on my mind since I saw it there a couple weeks ago, and then when I went back, it was not there. They had it this time. And that is The Zookeeper's Wife by Diane Ackerman. Now that I've been really kind of getting into memoirs and kind of non-fiction-y books, I really have been wanting to pick this up. World War II, about a woman in Poland, and she uses this zoo, I believe, to help out the Jews, if I remember correctly. She, like, hides them and, like, uses, like, her zoo as a way to transport them out. And I know this just became a movie. I believe this is the movie cover, but I liked the movie cover way better than the not movie cover. So, look at that little tiger. He is so cute. So, I'm really looking forward to getting to this one at some point, and then if I love it, watching the movie. So, yes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul, even though it doesn't feel very little to me. And I will see you guys really soon. Remember, if you know anything about any of these books that are going to be helpful, please let me know down below. So, thank you. Bye, everybody.